Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about people, places, and issues. I'm Cory Crowe. I'm joined today by Scott Bell, president of the Rotary Club of Monroe. Laura Grace Rader is with us. She is the student president at the ULM Rotary Club. And from ULM, we've got Dr. Jeffery Anderson. Scott, you've got a big event coming up, a Rotary Club Gumbo sale. Tell me what's going to be happening.
Well, this is something that we do every year, and this is our major fundraiser that allows us to do the things that we do in our community. So it's basically our major fundraiser.
You've got an event coming up where you can pick up gumbo, you can order it from Rotarians, and it is a big fundraiser for you guys as well. Tell me a little bit about your organization, though.
Absolutely.
What does the Rotary Club do, and then what are you going to do with this gumbo money you're going to make?
Well, real quick, Rotary is a worldwide organization with approximately 1.2 million members worldwide. We are the local chapter here, the Rotary of Monroe. Some of the things that we do here locally, for instance, we have the Start Smart program, which allows children from birth to 5 years old to have a packet that their parents can use to teach them some basic things. Now, kids are supposed to have fun, but this allows them to have teachable moments and things to help educate them early. We also work with the Desire Street Shelter. We work with med camps. We work with the Veterans Home. There's a lot that we do within our community and a lot of projects that we do. And that's what this fundraising does. It allows us to do those things, to get grants for those people. Last year we had a grant for Quest Tech, a fantastic school here in Monroe itself that helps children that don't learn in a normal way.
You've got a new student organization at ULM
Absolutely.
started. You brought Laura Grace, and tell me a little bit about this new chapter of Rotary.
Well, absolutely. One of the things that we try to do is create leadership opportunities for the younger generation. And that's one of the things that the Rotary Club of ULM will do, is allow that leadership capability and also allow them to find ways to help their community. Real quick though, one of the things I always tell them is, you graduate, you got a fantastic degree, you get a great job in Chicago, you don't know anybody in Chicago. Well, yes you do now, because you're a Rotarian. You just gained 1.2 million friends. And that's the benefit that they get back. We don't do it for benefits, but it's nice to have that. It's what drives that energy.
Laura Grace, new chapter at ULM.
Yes.
Tell me about what got you involved.
Well, Mr. Scott reached out to me about starting a ULM companion club for the Rotary Club of Monroe, and I just love being involved on campus and doing community service, so I just was really excited to get involved with that. It was right up my alley, so I was super ready to get some more students involved on campus, work with other people, make new friends like Mr. Scott said, and really just contribute to our community and make Monroe even better than it already is.
Now, this guy sitting right next to you, Dr. Jeffery Anderson, history professor at ULM. You're a ULM history student?
Yes, I'm a history major here at ULM.
And Dr. Anderson's with us today. We're talking gumbo sale, and gumbo available on the February 4th for pickup and
Absolutely.
on February 5th. Dr. Anderson, I want to ask you, though, you do a lot of research. I know you've studied a lot of African migration as folks came over as slaves from Africa to America, and they brought their customs and their foods with them, didn't they?
Oh yeah, and gumbo's one of them. I mean, one thing that we've been talking about, and I've talked about with Mr. Bell, is just where's gumbo come from? And what was interesting is it's not just one place. The word Ngombo, or just plain Gumbo, two different parts of Africa. Gumbo from Senegambia, modern-day Senegal, Gambia area. Ngombo from modern-day Congo. Those are two different words that both mean okra. And that is where, probably originally from Senegambia, but also from the Congo, we get this word gumbo. It's because of the okra that was originally in it.
And Laura Grace, these folks did not just come to Louisiana either, did they?
No, they did not. There are actually recordings of gumbo in Virginia, which is way north of here. You wouldn't expect to find gumbo up there when we associate it so much with Cajun culture and with Louisiana. But there are recordings of it in Virginia as well.
Now, Dr. Anderson, something I saw that piqued my interest, and it breaks all the gumbo rules. Those Virginia people had one ingredient other than okra that does not belong in gumbo, in my opinion.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yep.
Yeah. So gumbo is different in different parts of the world. Mm-hmm. Gumbo's a lot different even throughout Louisiana, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean it varies from place to place. I mean you have people up here who make their own versions of gumbo, but you've got gumbo with okra, that original gumbo, but you've got filet gumbo, you've got the gumbo that uses a roux, you've got different things being used in it. You've got all kinds of different meats, turkey, just greens sometimes, then Lent. You've got seafood, you've got sausage, you've got chicken, you've got all kinds of gumbo.
If I can interrupt real quick, one of
Yeah.
the things I wanted to mention too is because the word comes from the word for okra, honestly, with people say that if it doesn't have okra, it's not gumbo, they're not completely wrong, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, there was a big, like the okra harvest failed, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Laura Grace?
I've heard about that. I don't know too many details.
Okay,
but
well, Jeff is
Well,
our expert, so.
The thing about, in general, it doesn't take a failure of it, it just takes timing. I mean, if you think about the world before we had all the refrigeration, the grocery stores, you can go buy okra any time of the year, you only had a certain growing season for okra. And it's not like some things that you can just put away and save. You've got maybe 4 months that you can eat okra. So if you can have gumbo with gumbo in it in those times. The rest of the year, what are you going to use to thicken your gumbo? And that's why you... Sassafras, ground sassafras, filet. So it's a good substitution, probably learned from Native Americans, most likely the Choctaw. Choctaw would come down to New Orleans and they would sell herbs and things like that. And that's probably where that caught on.
Scott, we've got just a minute or so left. I want to ask about this. All right, the gumbo sale coming up February 4th and the 5th.
That's correct.
First, how does this work? How do I get it? Do I need a ticket? What do I do?
Well, the best thing you can do is you can either go to monroerotary.org or you can go to our Facebook page for the Rotary of Monroe. And on there is a post that has a QR code that you can use to go ahead and order your gumbo, and that'll have all your information on it. And you can reach out through those two methods also to set up a time to pick up, or we'll have pickups on February the 4th at Skenton downtown.
Right.
So you can do that, or you can come to the First Methodist Church on Gumbo Day and pick up your gumbo there, either during the day, or if you wanted it frozen, you can pick it up in the evening from there.
And we're talking, what is this, chicken and sausage? What kind of gumbo are we doing?
It is chicken and sausage gumbo, and it does not have okra, unfortunately. But we also have made sure that the only thing it has that might cause an allergy is gluten. Other than that, it is perfectly free of allergens. And we're hoping that this can be an absolutely fantastic thing, because I also work with Downtown Arts Alliance. We will be at the gallery crawl right in front of the Good Days. You can come down and get some gumbo there as well, and it'll be nice hot gumbo for you.
Scott Bell, LG Rader, Dr. Jeffery Anderson. We're talking gumbo. Again, gumbo sale February 4th and 5th. You can find out more at monroerotary.org or by heading to our website at kedm.org.